Assalamualaikum My name is Rika Rusliana, NPM 191104046. Here, I will tell you about the Korean movie. The title is Space Sweepers. This movie was released in February 20 and 21. Space Sweeper is the first South Korean science fiction movie. Next. This movie is directed by Jo Sung-hye. Next. Starring by Song Joong-ki as Kim Tae-ho, Kim Tae-ri as Captain Jang. Next. Jin Son-kyu as Tiger Park, Park Ye-rin as Dorothy, Richard Armitage as James Sullivan. Next. This movie tells of the condition of the future in the year 2092 when the universe is full of the dangerous garbage that flies. Space Sweepers tell of human destiny when the earth was not livable. The dimming of the sunlight coupled with changes in the soil makes the forest disappear and the earth overflowed with desert sand. So, a company called UTS finally created a new orbital home for humans so that humans could live comfortably. But unfortunately, only the chosen ones will be able to stay at UTS. Those who are chosen are called residents of UTS, whereas those who are not are called non-citizen UTS. Next. Non-citizens of UTS are denominated of a multinational working of space sweepers. The story begins with a crew of Victory, Kim Tae-ho, Tiger Park, and Babs who found a boy inside the passenger capsule in a plane crash. They brought the boy and intended to hand it to the UTS police because at first they thought he was the son of one of the UTS missing residents. Soon, via radio waves, they learned that the boy was a robot named Dorothy. This robot is accused of the dangers of self-destruct due to 600 explosive blasts. Dorothy was also informed as a robot belonging to the Black Box Organization, a group that had once carried out terror to UTS 3 years earlier. Next. Knowing that, Captain Jang and the crew of the Victory decided to ask the Black Box for a ransom of money as the condition of handing over Dorothy. Through of the private satellite found in Dorothy's bags, Kim Tae-ho contacted Kang Hyun-woo, a member of the Black Box, and invited him to the 32 business district. However, without them being aware, the conversation was leaked to UTS, so the meeting was ambushed by armed robots belonging to UTS. The transaction failed. After that, Captain Jang and the rest of the crew searched of another way to continue the transaction. Next. As time went by, they found out that Dorothy was not a robot but a human child with nanorobot particles in his body. It was the nanorobot particles that enabled Dorothy to connect with the other nanorobot and give the orders. Dorothy can revive the tree fresh and giving orders to a robot Nano. Dorothy thus was called the only hope that would bring the Earth back to life. James Sullivan takes Dorothy to Mars to accelerate the construction of a new colony on the Mars. Next, Dorothy extends poses a real threat to James because the boy could expose his lie about the Earth could no longer be safe. It was this the reason that James wanted to catch Dorothy and intended to take him to a space factory. In the factory, James had planted the hydrogen bomb. Nanorobot can only go down at 200 million degrees Celsius, so James planted a hydrogen bomb to destroy Dorothy. James finally got to Dorothy. However, Kim Tae-ho, Captain Jang, Tiger Park, and Babs didn't stay still. They are trying to destroy James' plane and save Dorothy. And finally, Earth is back to normal. And the end. Uh, Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Next, Rizka. Mana nih Rizka kok keluar?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Eka Fitriana, NPM 1911040324. Here I want to tell you about the movie. The title is To All the Boys I Loved Before. Okay. About this film, the title is To All the Boys I Loved Before, released 17 August 2018 on Netflix, adapted from the novel by Jenny Han of the same title. The actors are Lana Condor as Lara Jean, Noah Centineo as Peter Kavinsky, Israel Bouchat as Josh, Emilia Baranak as Jen, Janelle Paris as Margot, Anna Katrat as Kitty, Madeline as Christine. Introduction. Lara Jean is a shy teenager. She is a second child of a single-parent family because her mother has died. Lara Jean has an older sister who is going to college soon named Margot, and also has a younger sister who is approximately 12 years old named Kitty. She has a hobby of writing love letters to the men she has a crush on. And of course, the letters, she keeps secret meetings. In total, there are 5 men she has had a crush on since she was little until now. And they are, first, Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson is her neighbor, Lara's sister boyfriend, and Lara first love. And the second, Peter Kavinsky. Peter Kavinsky is her love in 7th grade and the handsome boy in her school. The third is Lucas. Lucas is her date at a homecoming party. And 4 is John, is a smart guy in junior high school. And 5, Kenny, is her friend Cam. Okay, Lara Jean life changed when one day Peter Kavinsky met her on the field. Peter, a handsome and athletic boy at Lara's school, who is also one of the boy Lara had a crush in elementary school, came to Lara and told Lara that he didn't have any feeling for Lara. Lara was confused hearing Peter suddenly speak like that. Then Lara is shocked to see the love letters in Peter's hand and she faints. And at the same time, Josh is looking for himself with a secret love letters that turn out to be in Josh's hands. Lara was so panicked and then suddenly kissed Peter and ran away so she could get away from Josh. Josh suddenly went to her house, but Lara calmly slipped out the window because she was still embarrassed and not ready to explain about the letter to Josh. Lara went to the corner cafe and accidentally met Peter there. Lara explained that she doesn't have any feelings for Peter. The feeling of crush was there first when we were in elementary school. Then Lara explained that her relationship with Josh has become awkward because of the secret love letters. Peter Peter offers, what if the two of them pretend to be dating, so Lara can avoid Josh while Peter can make his ex-girlfriend jealous and get back at him. The deal was finally approved by Lara. Lara Jean and Peter finally pretend to be dating. They would start pretending to be dating, like Peter picks up Lara to school, go to the party invitation together. The point is like dating people, even if they pretend. As time passed, Peter grew close to Lara family, and vice versa. Lara also began to get to know to the Peter family. One day, Lara accidentally overhears a conversation between Peter and his ex-girlfriend, and it turned out that Peter's ex-girlfriend is starting to be tempted to get back together with Peter. Their plan to pretend to be dating was successful. Lara and Josh's relationship was no longer awkward and was as usual. Then Peter's ex-girlfriend also started to be tempted go to out with Peter again, but somehow hearing that Peter and his ex will get back together, Lara Jean feels jealous. Like Lara Jean fell in love with Peter, but of course Lara couldn't express her feeling. There is an event being held at their school. Lara is confused with whether to join or not. She asks her best friend, and her best friend, confident, her to come along. While on the bus, Peter offered to sit beside him for Lara, but Lara refused and chose to sit next to her best friend. While at the hotel, Lara hears from Peter's friends that Peter is waiting for Lara at the pool. The next day, a jealous ex-Peter accidentally told Lara that the last night Peter came to her room, and this made Lara angry and disappointed with Peter. It demands Lara turmoil. She confused about her relationship with Peter and Josh. One night, when Lara was at home, Lara was shocked to get a video of herself making out with Peter in the swimming pool, and it turned out that the video was recorded secretly and spread by ex-Peter was hurt. Even at school, the video became a joke and made Lara even more embarrassed, but Peter immediately clarified and defended Lara in front of the students of Peter's school, screaming, "Nothing happened in that video." In the midst of Lara's turmoil, she confides about her relationship with Peter and Josh, advised her that it seemed like Peter really loved Lara, especially in the edition of letters containing Peter's small notes for him, which are kept by Katie. And finally, Lara then ventured to reveal her true feelings to Peter, and Peter also explained that the misunderstanding that the reason he went to his ex-room was to really break up, because Peter fell in love with a side girl, is Lara Jean. And the story is happy ending. Okay. Thank you for attention. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim wa ma fiqil aqwamit thoriq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.